two computers are said to be interconnected if they are able to exchange information. Computer can be connected using a copper wire or a fiber optics, microwave, infrared, and the communication satellite. We have to know that the communication in device, we know that our communication is like in social media or WhatsApp or Instagram, but the communication in the device or the communication in between PCs, there are used a copper wire, then fiber optics, then microwaves, infrared, and the communication satellite we have to use to communicate the two devices. Computer network is interconnected to various computer to share their software, hardware resources, and through a communication medium between them. You know that the communication means the two device or two device communication, like we sharing mail, we are sharing the file data transfer, or somehow we know that the nowadays the computer or the communication is very vast or developed technology to communicate ourselves to user and the PC. So this is a diagram of computer. We are connected. This is a switch. It is a main switch that we connected all PCs here. Then your printer is also connected to your switch. Their wire is router is also connected to your switch, and there is a server is also connected to your switch. It's mean that one connection has many lots of the sources that the switch is connected to your PCs or your all the devices that we can communicate through the device. The next topic is fundamental of computer network, definition, need of computer network, application sense, benefit. Hence we know classification of network, it is LAN, WAN, MAN, PAN, or internet. It is a classification of our network. So first we know that PAN. PAN is a personal area network. You know that a PAN is a computer network that enable communicate between the computer device near a person. A common example of wireless network that the connection is computer with their prepares. What is PAN? It is your personal area network. It is your mobile to communicate your headphone. It is your personal network like Wi-Fi or the wireless PAN. PAN network have two types. It's depending upon its connection per wire PAN and wireless PAN. It has two types. Then we know that LAN, local area network. What is LAN? A LAN is a privately owned network that is operate within a nearby a single building like a home or office factory. LAN means a local area network. We have seen your college in our college that a lab in there we have to know the LAN cable. So that's why it is a local area network which is covered by our LAN or LAN wireless wire LAN. So that is in like home, office, or factories. Or it has two type: wireless LAN or wired LAN. So wired LAN, what is wired LAN? Every computer has a ratio modem and the antenna that is used to communicate other computer device. This device called a access point. You know that when you have to know the communication between two device or the communication between two user, you know that the when we know that the device communication, we have to know the modem antenna that used to communicate the other computer, which is this device called as the access point. Then wireless router or base station. We have to know that when you learn the communication, we have base station, or sometime you have to your communication with a long distance communication, like when you have in one another cities, or you have to communicate the other cities, you know that that time we have to learn, we have to forwarding mails or some issues even you're used to post. That time we know that when you have to communicate the device, we have to use antenna, routers, or a base station for access point. Next computer network type is MAN, Metropolitan Area Network. Metropolitan Area Network is known that is a large computer network that usually span a city or a large campus. Is known as a metropolitan, means a large or huge amount of network. A MAN network is optimized for a large geographical than a LAN ranging from a several block of buildings to entire cities. The purpose of MAN is to be provide the link to the internet in the long run. Man provide internet connectivity for a land its metropolitan region. So we know that man is metropolitan means a city. In cities, you have to know the large amount of users we have to see. So that's why we use a large computer network. Usually, span or cities or large campus is known as a metropolitan network. These are some features of man, application of man. Advantages of man is metropolitan network. So, and we know that the last types of computer network is WAN, wide area network. A wide area network, WAN is a computer network that connect the computer with a large geographical area, compressing a region. That's known as a wide area network. Here are the all the overview of your introduction to data communication and computer network is over. Thank you.